Boys, what is happening? I hope we are all doing well. And I forgot to do my trade recap for the last trading day that I actually took last week, so we're going to jump into it now. We're coming to the new week today. So, New York session tonight, baby. So, we are back. And yeah, let's go over this reversal. This is the actual, I think this is like the first true reversal that I've taken and I've actually won because I was just, focusing on the level strategy. Once I get better at that, then I was jumping into this whole, you know, reversal play, learning one at a time. So as you guys can see, this is the trade right here, and I'm gonna go over it. I'm gonna go over how you can actually find these and how you can actually catch these. So first, wait and find a big move. It doesn't matter if it's up or down, this is a big move, right? So market opens right here, massive move to the upside, and then we need to see wait for price to sweep liquidity. So it can sweep liquidity. So basically, there's levels to how we can actually trade this. If it has high confirmation and it's filling fair value gaps or like sweeping like major liquidity, then we can go more aggressive and we can enter on the 1 minute time frame. Now the reason why I didn't enter exactly on the 1 minute time frame was because I'm new to the strategy, so I just wanted extra confirmation and I wanted to enter on the 5 minute time frame, right? So first, big move. Second, liquidity sweep, right? So we had all this stuff here, right? This massive drop, blah, blah, blah. Sweep this. Sweep that. Sweep this little high that's going on here. And we actually had the rest of this fair value gap that needed to be filled. So, what does price do? Price comes into this fair value gap, sweeps the liquidity, and then gives us our first down candle. Now, this candle right here, it comes all the way down, and I kind of missed my entry, then it came back up, so I was like, I'm going to enter here, because I have a big feeling it's going to go down, even though it made this massive wick out. Now, my stop loss was bigger than it should have been. I could have had my stop loss literally right here, but the reason I didn't was just because, as I said, I'm learning the strategy, so I want to be a little bit more careful. So, stop loss was up here, and there's not much to it. So, basically, big move, wait for price to sweep liquidity, and then only take on NASDAQ. Wait for US30 to push in same direction as reversal, I guess, right? So we want to use US30 to push and move in the same direction that we're taking the reversal. So as you guys know, NASDAQ follows US30. It's like the lagging index, right? So let's see. We took this trade at 135. And let's see where US30 was on Friday, 135. Okay. So, yeah, that's right. US30 was absolutely tanking down, right? As you can see, 135 right here. US30 was tanking down, so I took it off of that. So US30 was going down. We just swept liquidity. We just filled the fair value gap. We had our 5 minute candle closure. I got into the trade right there. It's as simple as that. Normally, you can target just like 50% of the big move, which is here. So if you waited for like a 1 minute closure, that would have worked too. Pretty sure. So yeah, first 1 minute closure when it's actually moving down as well. So you could have taken it off this possibly, something like that, if you really want to snipe it. But look, the market's going to be different every single day, so we don't have to follow the same exact rules every single day. This comes down to market experience, right? So we come up, make the big move, sweep liquidity, give us a down candle. I enter off of that, and yeah, you always said it was pushing down, and that's basically it. I don't think there's anything else much to say. Stop loss is above the highest or the lowest point, and then take profit was at the close as a fair value gap. I didn't want to go to the exact close because we had a little bit of chop here, so I kind of just put it right there. And as you guys will see, very nice trade. I'll show you guys the broker portfolio really quick. And I entered on too many fucking contracts on accident. So I entered like $2,000, and I literally thought my account was gonna get blown. So I entered like there, and then it started going up, and I was like minus like 2 point something K, and I was like, okay, if it goes like 2.5 or 3K in drawdown, my account will just disappear. So I was like, fuck. So I pulled up the trade at like a $400 or $600 loss. It's better than blowing up the account, so I was very happy about that. Then I re-entered the trade and then made the money back, plus a little bit more as well. So let me show you guys right here. Bang. So the account should actually be at like 2K, not gonna lie, because we got scammed on one of the trades. If you guys haven't watched that video, go watch that video. So this trade right here, I think this trade was an actual loss, but this trade was not a loss. This is not a loss. This should have been a win. Literally should have been a win, but I don't know what the fuck happened. Go watch the video. I got scammed if you guys want to find out. This was a good win. That was a good win. I got scammed on that one. That was just a normal loss. And then this was some bullshittery right here, but it's all good because we came back with a win. So the account is currently standing at $1,500 in profit. So we just need to make $4,500 more until we pass the account. The goal is to have the account at 3K by the end of this week. I'm not going to rush it, but that's just the goal that I have in mind. So, yeah. That's basically it, boys. And, yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video, and I'll see you guys tonight for New York session. Peace.